Hello, Purple Heart Consciousness holders. I'm so happy to be with you today. Today, we're going to focus on kindness and demonstrating peace in the world. This is a very important thing. I think that our world is calling us to express this and to fulfill that in a sacred way, as opposed to what they may be currently experiencing a sense of disease, a sense of distrust, all of those different things. And it shows up and it mirrors in our lives. Just recently, I had a couple of parents, two different parents, have a conversation with me about the bullying and the experience that their children are experiencing in the classroom and in school. And I know that part of that has to do with what is being mirrored to them in the world. So, part of our work is to acknowledge the good and to see the truth and to know the truth until humanity is able to see and know that truth. That is the reason I've chosen to focus today on kindness and demonstrating peace in the world. So I pulled two cards. The blessing card focuses on kindness, and it says, "My heart is a deep lake of loving kindness. I count myself fortunate to hold tenderness within my soul. I forgive myself, my fears, frailties, and failures. I am compassionate towards myself in times of turbulence and change." Most of the time, when people bully, they feel as if they have been disenfranchised. And normally it goes back to their childhood. So today we're going to focus on knowing loving kindness within our spirit and knowing that that loving kindness is shining forth within everyone in the world. And finally, the science of my card is demonstrate peace. And it says, no one can demonstrate peace and cling to unhappiness. So I'm going to invite you to turn within with me as we move into this place of releasing any sense of disenfranchisement, any sense of unhappiness, any sense of hurt and pain. And just move deep within right now to the sacred place that dwells deep within us. And in this space, right here and right now, I'm acknowledging the beauty of spirit, the consciousness of perfect love in action. I'm acknowledging the kindness, the compassion of love in action, moving in a gentle way, fulfilling itself. It is the sole purpose of life, revealed and expanding in and through all of humanity. And I take this moment now to just simply breathe. And as I breathe, I remember my truth, that I am one with all of life, that love and kindness is my divine birthright. It is my divine truth. And in this awareness of my divine truth, I breathe in that consciousness of love in action. I breathe in the energy of compassion and empathy, divine awareness. I breathe in knowing that love always prevails and love is the one and only source in my life. It is that divine energy that is filled with peace and understanding, and it strengthens me and uplifts me to the place of the very Most High. And these words that I speak right now are the same words that I know to be true about each and every single person that is participating in this prayer right now. And in this very moment, I know that this energy of love, this energy of peace has already gone before and it has prepared the way. It is the sacred movement in all of life. It has moved into the places we in our human experience are unable to go. And what I know is there is the sacred awakening within my spirit and within the spirit of humanity. And what I know is in that awakening, there is a sense of calm, there is the sense of love and kindness, filling itself and overflowing. And in this sacred awareness, right here, right now, I know that the graciousness of the divine that is centered and poised within my being, within all of humanity's being, it is awakened, revealing its truth. So, what I know is about our experience today is that wherever we go, we're greeted in kindness. We're greeted in that space of peace and harmony. We're greeted in the name of love, purity of love. And that purity of love continues to enlarge itself and reveal itself. I know it to be true right now within the workplace. I know it to be true in our social media. I know it to be true within our schools. I know it to be true in our homes. I know it to be true on the highways and the byways. I know this truth as the expansion of life itself, fulfilling itself through all medias, through all modes of communication, through all events. I know that the divine is here. And in that divine essence, it knows that there is only the one, that one that continues to reveal itself. It has no enemies. It is not separate or apart from anything. And I know that the glory of this experience, unified, creates abundance for all. It creates peace for all. It supports everyone in their evolutionary process, and the blessings overflow. So, right here, right now, I give thanks for the divine moving, fulfilling itself, enriching itself as life expanded. I'm grateful for love prevailing, that compassion is mirrored and reflected in practical ways within the heart of each and every participant on this prayer, as well as those that just are open and receptive. What I'm knowing is humanity is uplifted to the place of the very Most High right here and right now. And in this space, I move joyously into the space of the sacred yes, releasing it and allowing universal law to complete its work. It is done, and we say, and so it is. Amen. So I want to thank you all for participating today on this call. I'm thanking you for being a beneficial presence in the world. Thank you for your kindness and mirroring it in all ways within the world and within our life experience. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Namaste.